Okay. Admin database 123. Okay. Let's go. No. Okay. One, two, three. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Half Men podcast. My name is Fowobi. If you've never been here before, I usually don't have anything to talk about. So, you know how it is. I've just been gone for a couple of days. So, hope you guys are well. So, let's just vibe. You know as they go now. And usually the people that come to this podcast, they stay for as long as I'm here for. And I'm usually here for like 2-3 hours. It's fun, always fun though. Let's vibe. Now, I said you look good. I've been having fun though. I've been gone for like 4 days. Yeah, it's been fun. Let's see. Who's this? Hey, Sourcing. Have I? Maggie, what's going on, man? Let's see. Deb, shout out to you though. Shout out to you. Shout out to the rest of you though. Chef D said you look good. I always look good though. Always look good. Hope you guys are well. I made this content couple of I think it was Monday or Tuesday about are men allowed to have side chicks? I strongly believe that if a man can afford to take care of the house, I don't have side chick. I don't support. Like, I'm a lover kind of person. I prefer one man, one woman type of relationship. But then, I strongly believe that if a man can afford that lifestyle, he's entitled to it. He is. If he can afford, and as a matter of fact, a lot of women, a lot of you, I'll give you guys the opportunity to come here and talk to me. But check this out. A lot of women would tell me that they prefer a guy that is loyal to them. But the statistics are not numbering. Women don't like guys that are loyal. My girl, for example, I don't have this conversation with her to say, okay, baby, you're the only one I'm sleeping with. No. She thinks, because she saw the attraction, the money I make, my businesses. So she believes that I have those options outside. And I don't sleep with any other woman but my girl. Most women, they function better. That is my own opinion, the opinion of my mentors and mentors of my mentors. Most women believe they function better when they know that, okay, this guy can get another woman. What do you guys think? Argue your points. I'll be working, preparing for tomorrow and this new week. Hey, Musa, what's going on? What do you guys think of what I just said? Argue your points. Argue your point though. One. As I'm talking to you guys, I will be running some programs, preparing for the new week. So I'll check in. Like, what do you guys think about what I said just now? What I don't like is complication. If you say you want a loyal man, and you go ahead to cheat on that loyal man with a guy that is promiscuous, that doesn't make any sense to me. So, let's say this one, admin panel. Okay. Let's get all this out of the way. Out of the way. You're correct. Deserve said more loyalty means less stress. But that is a lie though. Women will tell me that they want a guy that is loyal to them. But we know for a fact that women don't function well with guys that are loyal to them. They want something, from my experience, my personal experience, they want something they can complain about. If you're not giving a woman anything to complain about, she will get bored. So out of the blue, some days you just have to act like you're not well. Ruta said, you're correct. We do better when we know you have options. You see what I'm saying? And what I like about, what I want from this podcast is, let's be genuine with ourselves. We're here to learn from ourselves. You don't have any reason to lie. We are all grown-ups. Tinyana 70 said, I think men who are evidently loyal are more attractive and it's easier to be the best for them. Silence. That's a lie. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I know for a fact though, because I prefer, in every relationship that I've been, I prefer to be with that one person. But the relationship stays for as long as I want it to stay when they believe that I sleep around. I'm telling you. I think maybe, okay, I answered that. Active panel. Let's go this one. And this content about this woman that is going viral. I duet or stitch that video. This one said, I stitched and I duet that video and it went viral, like 250,000 views. I did the second one, like 60,000 views. She is teaching you guys how to keep your husbands at home. She even said that most married men are not getting sex. And I even told you guys about my personal Kulujomo. My personal friend said he was masturbating at home. This guy make around $250,000 in a year. Like, it doesn't even make any sense to me. On social media platforms and podcasts, when we talk about manosphere, man, how to be your full potential and all that jargon, you think when you have a nice haircut, you look fresh, you look clean, you build well, you have confidence, you have your life on the straight line. Like a woman will just worship you. Nah, like, the problems of the poor man, there are so many rich men that are experiencing that same problem. And a rich man will go out there and do what he has to do. Have sex with another woman. But because a woman has the support of the government, she thinks, okay, I can just take half. Competition comes from insecurity. Every human being has insecurity of something. Everybody, including every one of you right here, plus myself, everybody has one or two insecurities. So when you come out to say that, competition comes from insecurity, everybody has insecurity. That is not even something to talk about. Jekason call me. That doesn't even make any sense. Everybody has insecurity. But we make it seem like, okay, when you show certain shortcomings, that means you're unstable. Everybody has insecurity. Why? Okay, let's talk about your own insecurity. Let's start from that place. Let's start from there. Jeka song by shortcoming here. Does any of you want to come? Who's this? Okay. That video tells more on how simple men are. Easy. 30, 45 minutes. Autant. Some of you will say, like, I read all those comments, like 2,000 comments plus, because I have to approve them before anybody sees them. Some people said, what about we that have to go to work? Nobody, nobody cares. Nobody cares. You have a responsibility to your husband. Your husband has a responsibility to you. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. The responsibility of a man is to constantly, regardless of anything going on in his life, he has to provide you and your children safety and security. Now just imagine if a man wakes up and say, oh, I'm having life problem, I can't give you. You will leave. That's my feet massage. Yeah. That sounds like some good rain. Oh yeah. Oh, so you can hear it. I guess it's the microphone. It's raining outside though. This Minnesota. I came back yesterday night. It was supposed to be, this is supposed to be summertime, but it's been raining heavily. Let's see. I noticed there once. Okay. So you mean a guy functions better if he has options? I won't say, not necessarily. I don't function better if I have options. Like when I say if I exercise those options, yeah. I don't function better though. You get me? Because I prefer to focus on myself more. But women respect guys better when you have options. That's the statement I should say. They respect you more when when they know that okay, he has a lot of options. I'm not the only. I'm telling you the truth. That is the complicating part about them. They will say, I want a man that is, and when you give them that, she will leave you. She's going to leave you, man. She will get bored. She will get tired. Okay. Oh. So, you guys should argue your point. What video is that, sir? Kindly share the information so I can watch it. Oh, go to my page though. The last video I posted. Yeah, that's the last content I made. I think it was on Wednesday or something. Wednesday or something. Scared of losing the man. You're handsome and smart. Shout out to you, Malas. I say this though. And from the word of a man, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Like, take for example, you know this man is a valuable man. He's a rich man. Why would you deprive the man of sex? You get what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't even make any sense. But women do this all the time. And my take has always been this. Because a woman is a human being. She also wants sex. Where is she getting it from? If not from her husband, she has somebody to or maybe she masturbates. Whichever one, she's getting it from somewhere. Hey, Faye. Oh. Shout out to you, Faye. What's going on? How are you? Shout out to you, though. You see me saluting you. You know as they go. Shout out to you, Faye. What do you consider an option, though? Someone that wants to sleep with them or sees a future? You're not listening to what I'm saying. You obviously are not listening to any content I have made so far. To sleep with a woman and keep her in a roster, it's completely different from starting a family with her. You get what I'm saying? Like, completely different. Like, take for example, I see you from afar. I like what I see. Let's say you have a big bum bum. You have a slim waist, big boobs, or mouth like this. I can put prick in it. You get me? Whichever one, I approached you. Before I approached you, I know what I want to use you for. Maybe one night stand, couple of night stand, or she can be a girlfriend. And then we started talking. Listen, oh, and then we started talking. I see you don't have common sense. You don't have brain. The right thing from a woman's perspective is, I should just leave you alone. But nah, you have big bum bum. Or I can still have sex with you. You get me? Those are scenarios of how men select wife, girlfriend, side chicks, or just couple of night stands. Am I making sense? So, let's say I know you don't have common sense. You look like you're promiscuous, or you just don't respect a man. You overtalk me when I talk. You don't, like, you get me? Like, you just don't have sense. You become an option. That is a side chick. You get what I'm saying? So, let's say I'm single. You become one of my options while I still look for my wife. But let's say you carry yourself like a woman, a real feminine woman. Then I can say, okay, no more options. Let me focus my investment on this one. A lot of men think like this. This is how logic works. Then we focus on you and say, okay, Let me get to know you. And I even explained to you guys in a couple of contents there. From the way I decide where we will spend our time, it should tell you where the relationship is going. Take, for example, we start vibing. We start talking. The vibe can just be, I just want to sleep with you. I know you're not a relationship type. The vibe is there. Or, I like this girl. She carries herself well. It depends on what I'm looking for around that time. But let's just say the vibe is there. I'm not going to take you out to get alcohol. A man is going to want to see you in the morning time. Let's say around 10 o'clock on Saturday. Let's go drink something like juice. And when you tell most women that let's go get juice, she think, I want to go dinner. You are done. We'll get there to that dinner stage. But there are different scenarios. Remember I said different scenarios. Let's say a sugar daddy means a 20-year-old woman. A sugar daddy meets a 20-year-old woman. Or let's say he meets a woman at 30 years old. He doesn't care about taking you to coffee dates or something. You get me? Because you're not a wife that one day. Or let's just say he doesn't see you as that. He just wants an option on the side. Because he has his own woman at home. He has his wife. And he's not going to leave his wife for you. But he's going to spend money on you. And most women don't care about that. Like, women just want to have fun. But let's say for youngies like ourselves, young dudes like ourselves, you get me, like looking for a wife or looking for a side chick, or I want 5 or 6 options. You get me? If I want an option, if I want you to be an option, I'll say the following words. We should get drinks sometime. I could easily say, let's go get dinner. But those are 2 different instances. It's going to bring out 2 different reactions. Let's start. Let's go get drinks sometime. And you say, yes. Are you free on Friday night? You say, yes. Now, we get to the venue. I say this all the time. You get drinks. My calculation from the inception of it all is, she probably wants to eat something after. I could easily have said, let's go get dinner. But no, we're not getting dinner. We're getting drinks because immediately after that, we're going back home. Am I making sense? This is logic. Maybe I'm just an unfortunate being. I'm being real with you though. Now, shout out to you though. Let's see. Who is this one? Let me help you. Thank you. Let's see. I feel your speech and kudos. Shout out to you, Ayode. Shout out to you. Take your vibe to hell. You know something I don't like? I will say this to you guys. If you listen to the context and the things I'm talking about, it's going to help you. And the reason why I say this is, I'm in a relationship, but I prefer to keep it on the low. Either I'm married or I'm just, you don't know that. You don't know if I have kids. You don't know anything about me. I will tell you exactly how men think. This is for the ladies. And for the guys, I will tell you exactly how women think. So you can have a successful relationship, because what I want for you guys, you should listen to me. What I want for you guys is to eventually meet one person that would value you. And I will say it in the most blunt way, in the most direct way, in the way that your dad is supposed to have mentioned it to you at one point in your life. Because I'm not trying to sleep with you. But if you listen to 5 seconds of what I'm saying, you won't like me. And the podcast is not for you, because obviously your attention span is low. I don't have your time. So, hey, shout out to you though. What? Look at Tommy say you're my idol. Shout out to you though. Faye said I'm doing great. Shout out to you, Faye. Shout out to Faye. This one said I need to have you on my YouTube channel. You and what? Itani. For interview Babolo. Are you high? Let's see. Yeah, is that what I think it is? RG. Shout out to you, RG. Ladies, no, don't let me cast Aji. Aji, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. If you are for young guys like ourselves, oh, you guys know my age. For young guys like ourselves, people in our, if he wants you to be a relationship, I promise you though, you're going for breakfast or go get coffee. I say this, when we go get coffee or we go get juice or ice cream in the morning, it depends. If it's cold, let's go get something warm, hot, coffee or tea. If it makes sense, the gathering makes sense. For me, oh, and the people that I know, super players will run streets well, we'll go get breakfast after that because I still want to spend time with you. We'll do that around 11:30, 12. Men do this all the time. You get me? And then after that, you say, do you have any plans today? She said, I'm just going to go home and chill. Okay, if you don't have any plans, let's go do some sports. By the time you're done with him, let's say sports like let's go shoot some golf or go shoot some gun or something nice. By the time you're done, you're sweaty. The day is done though. Just say nice. I would love to see you again, the ball. I'll call you or text or something. And just like that, you guys don't need to talk for 2-3 days or 5 days again. You get me? That is a relationship. There will be time to think and say, I like the vibe. You get me? There will be nothing after that. But if I take you out to drinks in the evening, come on now. Come on. I'm over dumb, man. I want to sleep with you, bro. You get me? That's why I want us to go have fun. Let's go drink something. You eat something. We dance. We have fun. And at the end of the night, come on now. Me, I don't drink alcohol, but I'm just being real with you guys. So, let's see. And they can off. Oh God. Sports Stop. Happy Sunday. Shout out to you, my good man. Shout out to you, man. And they can have the internet. You know, I strongly believe this. The power of a woman, it comes from many angles. Humility and the ability to listen to words and dissect it and use it to our advantage. Take for example. And that's the reason why when a man is talking as a woman, you should shut up. When you shut up, that doesn't make you less. When the man is done, then you can speak. So your words can be passed across and he's silent. When he's talking and you're talking, you're not a woman around a superior man. He's going to use you. It's almost like you're begging to be used. And that is for you, confident Courtney. That is for you. When a man is talking, you silence, you listen. I don't know you from Adam. I will block you with your disrespect. I will. When a man, you are more powerful that way when you are calm, when you are cool, when you're collected. You are very, very powerful that way. But all that sassiness, I'm not your husband. I'm not any of your husbands. Like your husband is the one that you can play with. Like, are you fucking mad? Of man stress me. Really, nigga? Even my woman doesn't stress me. Who the fuck are you? Hi. Buddy said he's young. Look at this one. Of course I'm young. I'm a young man. I'm 26 years old. I can pull up like say 26 and you will believe me. What year is 26? More. The Agbe calculator me more. 26 or more. Give me a few seconds, you. Yeah, 1998, bro. 1998, I was in high school. I swear to God Almighty, I was in high school. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's come down here. This one said, let me block you. Baby, let me help you. Then block you, what gone from where? Hey, Tessie, good morning. How are you? I like women that are respectful. Yeah. Don't fucking disrespect me. Look at one more dancing. Let me see Tessie's face. Wow, Tessie's beautiful. Tessie came here and do the right thing. She said, good morning. Good morning, my love. Yeah, that's how we should speak to ourselves. Go share disrespectful. I want boy. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Talile. Give me a few seconds, so let's see what happened. I want that. Sir, you do not look like nobody's 26. So, like, I never said I'm 26, but, I know my age, but still I can pass 26. Let's see. Address me correctly, babe. Then block on my email. Me oti show ship man. Who the fuck are you? Hey, Ineka, you're very mannerless. That's more software. Okay. So let's do it. Okay. Like, this is one thing I don't understand. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Like, what is it I'm saying that is not sitting well with you guys? I'm telling you exactly how men think. Like, this is how men think. This is how we decide if this one is a girlfriend, if this would be a side chick. I'm telling you exactly how it is. Like, what am I? It would have been wrong if I'm saying that you guys should come and marry me. You get what I'm saying? Or if I'm saying that, okay, you guys should slide in my, give me, you get me? Like, it's not, like, it doesn't make any sense to me why most of you are upset when I say certain things. Like, you need therapy. Yeah. You need therapy. Or you should go and meet those in your family called WEF when you need help. Or need the call WEF when call possessive boria ori. Oh, ori. But you will be okay. This one said, are you a researcher? In what world am I a researcher? Like, in what world? What is it about me that tells you that I am a researcher? I see people following the Instagram. Obviously, you guys are going there to check. Show your love, show your support. Follow us on YouTube, Apple, Spotify. Follow us on TikTok. Like, show your love, show your support, though. And this live show will be posted on YouTube. Thank you for your love and your support, though. Thank you for your love and your support. Like, oh God. This one said, I want to block you too. Shakara Kwoju, good vibes. Keep up. Oh, okay. Whoa, my love. Because I usually don't read all this because I get too many comments, too many messages. Once I read one line, it's negative by block you straight, but I'll keep you here though. So, my people, let's see. What part of Africa are you from? Zimbabwe. I'm from Zimbabwe. Let me find the capital of Zimbabwe. Let me tell you where I come from in Zimbabwe. Capital of Zimbabwe. Let me Google it. That will be my new place, Motiwa. Harare. I'm from Harare. I'm from Harare, Zimbabwe. Ó ti gbọ́. I'm from Harare. Ó ti yẹ. I'm from Harare, Zimbabwe. Ó ti rí. Lọ́wọ́ kan, thank God for awesome fathers. My dad was a great role model. That no madman can tell me this. Ó ti gbọ́. Okay. Ó ti lọ. If you're curious where I come from, I'm from Harare, Zimbabwe. Oh, that's the new place now. What language do they speak there? Okay, Harare, Zimbabwe. Harare, kó lè mọ̀ pé mo ní time. Harare, Zimbabwe language. I speak Shona. Ó ti yẹ. Indebele. I'm from Harare, Zimbabwe. I speak Shona. Indebele. Ó ti lọ. Indebele. That's where I come from now. How can't you tell where he's from? I just told you where I come from. Tí o fẹ́ kí máa ṣe máa gba iPad máa ṣe. I'm from Harare, Zimbabwe. And the language I speak Shona. Ó ti yẹ pé Shona. Indebele. Ó ti lọ. Indebele. Hilarious Cleary, a Nigerian king. Lọ́wọ́ kan. I am a full-blown Zimbabwe. Harare. So, my guys. Oh. Diamond said, Omo Naija lele, ìwọ àti tani. Can't you hear the accent? I'm from Zimbabwe. I speak Shona. Yup. Shona. Let's put this one to the side. You guys are too fun. Oti ń jẹ́ kí n máa wà carried away. I have things to do all along. Bonikini wow, that'll be yeah. Okay. Database, let's put this purple. Yep. Let's put you right here. So, let's see. This is a mannerful. You see. I love women that are respectful. Women that, because you're very, very powerful that way. You're not weak in any way. All that masculine, you are very foolish and you're weak. Look at this one, for example. This is Miss Rose 2020. She came in and she said, "Good morning. People get upset at the delivery. They like a soft lie versus a hard truth." I like women that, you get me, you come in, you're very, very powerful that way. I say this all the time. Hi, good morning. You're very, very powerful, extremely powerful that way. But you won't get any respect when you think you are a fool. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, though. This is for Miss Rose 2020. Shout out to you, though. V said, "Uncle is glory." Tell Uncle. Tell Uncle. Diamond just say, let's see. Hey, shout out to you, though. I don't understand. I want to say something. When you give a man peace of mind, I'm talking about you pamper the man surely. I'm telling you though, if he's a good man, most men, the bigger percentage of men are not capable of cheating. Would you believe this? They are not. Not just because they don't have the options, but because they are not just capable. Men are good people. If you give a man peace of mind, is from his place of work, he's going to run back home to you. I'm telling you, if you give women peace of mind, bro, that's the reason why if you want to keep her on a genuine level, apply polarity. Don't just do, oh baby, you're the best thing that's happened to me. You better don't do that with a woman. You better don't say it all the time. You show her though. You get me? Your face just has to be. Lẹ́kọ̀ọ̀kan pé kó ṣì jọ. Kó ṣì dànù. Kó ṣì obìnrin yìí. Má stress mi obìnrin yìí. Diamond said, God bless you, Wishley, good for your time. Hey, shout out to you though. Wow, Motoni manners. You come in, you greet me. This one said, happy Sunday. Shout out to you, official Posh G. Motoni manners niya. Shout out to you though. Shout out to you. While some of them will come here and greet me, Ebulo Mabumi nest. Hey, Talk Life, what's going on, man? How far, Baba? How you doing? Oh, it's a lot of girls. Let's see, I wanted to do, you know that hair that these young guys do, that the mohawk and do like dreads. My airline me ogba shit. Airline me ogba, man. Oh my airline, oh boy. I wanted to do that hair like this. Airline yo je. Ọlọ́run gbọ́. You know, this one is even good, but this show really, bro, she, ọmọ olórí ẹwà mi, she, not yeah. I wanted to, bro, but tọ́lọ́run ló máa ṣe o. Oh boy, oh boy. I went back to what I know. I went back to what I know. We are not getting me pokey. And now my hair to wo yẹn. Olórí ẹwà ni o. That is what all of them are loving. Only man. I wanted. If you go back to my page, couple of kids, I wanted to. Mo ti ń ṣe báyìí. I just look. Eléyìí, this one, but show eléyìí. Ó ti lọ, man. I was like, I gave up, Joe. I didn't feel like how young boys. I started using Manax soda. Some even said I should go and kò ṣiṣẹ́, man. Man, I'm not gonna depress myself or not. So, but for long, man. Oh Lord, no. But you guys know the hair I'm talking about now. You know, you see all these young guys. You see them with their hair. Like what my do about it? I wanted to, but I even bought Derma roller. Oh God. Babolowo ni me, man. Me need the Derma, man. Fuck that. I'm telling you. Sending Kokombe. Now, this is the hair that fits me. The one that I want. I want that mohawk, that dreads. Airline mi ò gbà o. Ẹ bá ń bí Ọlọ́run sí o. Oh man. Let's see. There is one person. Wait. Is that what I think it is? G-O. No, it's not possible. Just say yes, if that is what I think it is. Hey, Amina. You see what I'm saying? You know, this... How far, Baba? Long time, Baba. How you doing now? Long time, Baba. Long time. It's good to see you, man. I did Minnesota. Oh. Let's see. Ezra Wiki. What? Guys, these are my people though. These are my people though. These are my people. Oh my, these are my people. These are my people, man. I want to tell you, man. Of course. Ezra Wiki. These are my people for sure. Who's this? You know what I like? I like women that are respectful women. Eléyìí tí wọlé ń sìn ó ti sọ hello. Wá tí mo kọ́ ọmọ tó lọ́pọlọ lórí lélẹ̀. Majority of them out here ò lọ́pọlọ lórí. I'm telling you. Ọmọ tó dá lélẹ́yìí. Let's see your profile picture. What do you look like? Ọmọ dáadáa. All you need now. Are you married? All you need now is somebody that will be giving it to you steady. Not me. I want to see Kushidan. Hey, shout out to you, man. Of course, Baba. I did now. You don't think I don't see you. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, Baba. This one said, where am I from? Baba, I live in Minnesota. I live in Minnesota. I'm in the United States. Let's put it to you that way. Yeah. I'm in the US, though. Let's see. Yoruba man. Like, you like it in... Yeah, it's okay. I came here from Texas many years ago. I came here from Texas in 2018. Let's see. Hello, good day. Ọmọ tó lọ́pọlọ lórí lélẹ̀. Ọmọ́túndé Yinkin said, hello, good day. Otiri. Some people will just come here. Okay, Fomobi, you don't have common sense. Èmi ò ní common sense, yo. Can you imagine? First time joining your live video. Hey, shout out to you, Omotunde. Thank you. Thank you for your love and your support, though. Dejide Lagos State. Dejide work for Lagos. Your girlfriend did Chicago with her husband. Guys, he's talking about my mom. Like, this is my childhood friend. He's talking about my mom. She did okay. Yes, if I don't finish for you, I will call you. I will call you though. I've been seeing Roscoe. Yeah, like Roscoe, they come here well. These are my Kulu Jomo. These are my own people gone. Malas, if my woman catch you, these are people that have common sense. These are people that he said, good evening, love what you do, you give one of the best advice out there. I say this. The way I say my things, it could be better. But this is content creation. Yeah. But if you listen to the context and the message that I talk about, your dad, your biological father should have told you before. At one point in time, I don't hate any of you. I love you guys. Genuinely speaking, Faith Make said, when last did you visit Nigeria? Kilo de, otide, moti praise here. I've said you have common sense. I have hailed you. Why do you want to know how when I come to Nigeria? Let's see. Listen, brother. Sure you go come Canada. You did there. We've been there like 2 months ago. I was in Canada. Like 2 months ago. Ezra de Canada. What? Nice. Let's see. I know now. I know. So your family did it. I go call you, Ezra. No, I go call you. I go call you after this. I go call you. Oh, if you don't change number, Ezra. No to. I go call you. Just chill. I will call you. I will call you. Where my people do? Àwọn ọmọ ẹlẹ́nu gígùn. Me that I'm somebody husband. Can you imagine? I understand I'm still a young man. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful to any of you in any way. But understand that I mean well. And for a fact, this is content creation though. I'm just talking to my phone. But TikTok is nice. Yeah. Okay. So now the same number you get, I go call you after this. I go call you. Make I finish with my people for you. I go call you. Eza. I go call you. Is that where I think it is? Oh, no. I don't think that is where I think it is. Wendy. Hey, how are you? The invitation was sent by mistake though. Wendy is one of my most favorite people on this podcast. Yeah. Wendy is married and she has kids, but she's still my favorite person. I like Wendy. I see Wendy like a younger sister. I hope you're well, Wendy. Chin up always though. Chin up always. I like Wendy a lot. Shout out to you, Wendy. Shout out to you. That's good. That's very good, Wendy. That's very, very good. Chin up always, though. Stand tall. Guys, show your love, show your support. Follow Wendy. She's a friend of the podcast, though. She is. With most of the things I say, with the way I say these things, she's supposed don't follow me. Moot 1K player. What does that mean, Eza? Let's see. The post that I made on was it Wednesday on Thursday? What I could on Wednesday now? That woman was teaching married women how to keep their husband, taking off his shoes, sitting on her laps, and women will argue. I read all your comments. Women argue. They said, "What about us that have a job?" Baby girl, go send man. Like, we know this for a fact that men want to be pampered. My woman pampers me like a child. Olongbo, to buy it, she man told you me. She takes very, very good care of me. And that's how it's supposed to be. You know how to pamper a man. Some women will say, "Oh, I want to say something. I will get messages from different women in my DM and they will say, "Fobi, where can we find a man like you?" I say this all the time. Oh. You cannot handle a man like me. I swear on everything attached to me. Tibabe my phone local be 10 times in a day. No. I'm not that crazy though. That's just for content. Yeah. But I'm just saying, my schedule is ridiculously busy. You get me? The only way my woman gets to see me all the time if she is part of my business. I'm telling you, I travel all the time. If I don't travel, I'm here in front of this computer. Managing everything. But most women are selfish. But you want to spend money of a rich man. Oh, pay more baby. Me rich now. Okay, Leah said, "Are you married?" Or why do you want to know? Let me see, Leah. Leah, let me give you my dad's contacts. You can be a side chick. Maybe then my mom will kill you. I'm just joking though. My dad is too old. He doesn't have your time. This one said, who pampers the woman? Are you high? Do you understand that your responsibility as a woman is to retain that man? Seduction is a continuous game. You're not listening to me, right? Seduction is a continuous game. It is something you do continuously. That is if you want to hold the man like this. I say this all the time. The most superior art of seduction is detach the man from his reality. When you detach a man from his reality, that means you have to maintain that detachment. You have to find a way to maintain it. And most of you know. That's why most of you fall into black magic and nonsense. Oh, gbọ́ngàn tí mò ń sọ ni. Oh, gbọ́ngàn tí mò ń sọ ni. Just curious because you're giving relationship. Kí ló fẹ́ kí sọ, baby girl? Do you want me to tell you my personal issue? Mo ti sọ fún ẹ. All you need to know about me is I'm in a relationship. That's all. Okay, that's all you need to know, my love. Ẹyọ kan ṣoṣo tí mo hó ẹ nìyẹn. That is all that I owe you. Ó tán, anything outside of that, baby, sùnmẹ́yìn. Let's see. Okay, I got Gile. See. 1, 2. Give me a few seconds. 3, 4. Okay. Good. Focus and busy, of course. SEO for both parties. What do you, Charmaine? What do you mean for both parties? What does that mean? Faye said it's a mind game. Everything is a mind game. Everything is a game. Everything is a game. And I love a woman that knows how to play that game. You have to, or you will be played. I'm telling you. Ojú lásán ò ṣe gba ọmọ lọ́wọ́ èkùrọ́. You will be played. Everything is a game. Even marriage, in a relationship, you have to let. That's why I said polarity is what holds relationship together. Polarity. Polarity. Let's come here. Your job is to retain that man. Count me out. Wele, relationship is a two-way street. Look at this one. Let me tell you something. Why do you think it's a flex for men for the number of body counts we have, and it is not a flex for women? Society doesn't acknowledge the number of body counts you have sexually as a woman, but society respects the men that have many body counts. Why do you think that is? Because it's hard to get sex. Very, very hard. It is so hard that more than 50% of men in this generation we have right now, they've not had sex in the past 12 months or more. You get what I'm saying? It is so hard. Now, when a woman comes out to say, I can get any man I want, of course you can get any man to sleep with you because it's easy. Men will stick it into anything. But I dare you to get the kind of man you want, your dream man, the one that you know, okay, this is my type. I want you to get him into a relationship and let him commit to you. You can't, because you're not in charge of that. You don't have the power to. You can only be positive. So you can give, and women understand this. Remember, life has been around for a while, for a long time. Women understand this. Back in the day when we were running game, women would say, promise me you won't leave me after you slept with me. And people like me that are evildoers, of course, I'm not going to leave you. Like, why would I leave you? You are the best thing that has happened to me. I love you so much. I love you more than anything. Can we do it now? And she'll say yes. And obviously, that goes both ways. Like, you guys are just... What I noticed from this podcast is women are lazy lovers. Yeah. Very, very lazy lovers. You're very, very lazy lovers. And that's the reason why I said most of you will learn the hard way. Then Kakoto saw. count me out. Like, I don't think you guys, everything, they will still cheat and leave if they want to. Wendy, listen to me. I said something earlier. I said, I don't sleep around with multiple women. Not because my girl wants me to do that. No. It's a conversation that we've never had before. Not even one time like this. We've never had it before. I can bet it with you. She probably think I have sexual options outside. If I want, I can exercise those options. But I just don't want to. I don't enjoy to. You get what I'm saying? Women have this assumption that all men sleep around. It is an assumption. I've been it is an assumption, my love. That's the reason why you have to play your part 100%. You play your part one. Have you ever met a man that use the following words? I need to get home to my wife. When I get home to her, she's going to start pampering me. She's going to start loving on me. Men are human beings. They want to be loved. They want to be loved. They want to be taken care of. That's the truth. Women, they suffer for the hand of man-child. I don't think you guys are getting what I'm saying. And I will say this one time. Just one time alone. This podcast will be more interesting when we learn from ourselves. Rather than be emotional and see things from your side of view, I want you to see the things from the scope of a man. You get what I'm saying? From the eyes of a man. You can keep your objectives and dilute them together to understand how things work. So that way, it's going to help your life and your journey from whatever standpoint you are in the world. What I'm saying is this. It is not all men that sleeps around or have sexual infidelity in a relationship. It's not all men. And some women will say, that's because they don't have options. Baby girl, I have options. I do. I do have options. I don't work for anybody. I work for myself. I pay people's salary. I've been continuing so year. I get hacked out by women. You know how women hacks men out. You know how women throw shit. I get this every day. But because my mind is different, there are so many men that are like this. But it's a conversation I will never have with my woman and say, oh, babe, you know you're the only one I'm sleeping with. No, I would never ever have that conversation with my girl. No, because I understand the psyche of a woman. I do. I want to keep that woman here. She's not going anywhere. We know for a fact, once women believe that there is no competition against her in that relationship, they misbehave. They do. They misbehave. It will never make sense to me and my fellow entourage. I won't call them entourage. I'll call them my fellow men. It will never make sense to me why women do that. Once they know there is no other, they relax. They relax. I told you guys this story on, my last content. I said, my guy, a rich dude right here in the United States, he said he had to beg his woman for sex. Doesn't even make any sense. Why should a man have to? What is this? Why should a man have to beg you for sex? A husband would beg his wife. Come on now. Because it makes sense. Doesn't even make any sense. That's a weirdo. She's not a weirdo. You see, let me tell you something about women. You just have to understand them. I blocked her here because she was being disrespectful. And now I'm starting to understand. It's not like she's being disrespectful. To some women, when they like you, they show the disrespectful side. It's like being sassy. Bitch, fuck off. Go and play with your dad. Don't play with me. I am somebody's husband. Onshiri. Who nonsense wo ni? Kilo warrior. Kilo shiano. Look, don't take me seriously though. Don't take me seriously. I'm just having fun. I should not have blocked her. I think she likes my content. I should stop blocking people. Before me, Martin Sumini. What men are we talking about? I'm talking about human beings. Men. Take for example. You're not listening to me. If you see me one-on-one, you would think I'm a player. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not. I sleep with just one woman. Just one. And that one woman, I bet it with you. She can argue that she's not the only one I'm sleeping with. But she's the only one. She's the only one that I sleep with. The only one. Women don't function well when you tell them the truth. This is not just my personal experience. A lot of men can attest to this. They do not function well when you tell them the blunt truth. You get me? There are so many men out here that don't sleep around. They don't, because it is not easy to be a man. Ole, it is very, 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 very hard. Very, very hard. Go easy, rara. Go easy at all. Ọkùnrin tó ń sun rárá fọkùnrin ẹgbẹ́. Ọmọ àkọ́ṣẹ́ ló ń ṣe. Let's see. For over 10 minutes listening to you. Queen, shout out to you though. She said she's been listening to me for like 10 minutes. Baby, let me tell you something, my love. People who come to my podcast, they stay here for as long as I stay here for. There is a reason why people come here. You get me? Like, I keep it nice. I'll tell you the truth. Men is the prize. Men are the prize. Of course. But women are the prize too though. But it depends. Both men and women are the prize. Not all men and women though. This woman, I hope she's still here. If she believes this, her name is Faye. If she believes this, it's going to serve her for a long time. But majority of the time, when you are present in your power, you don't, like as human beings, people don't see it. People have low self-esteem because you're present in your strength. That is a powerful prize. Like town, one of one. Out here. But as human beings, we have to lose our power to know how powerful we used to be. Out here. So, normally I would ignore her and not say anything to her. But I will say this to you. Confirm, because she's in her power right now. Fully in her power right now. So you don't play with all this. You don't play with anyone that will toy with you. You mingle with people that will value you. Yes, okay. So let's see that. But you can choose from the circle of men that wants you. Yes. And you will find them. You will. You will find them though. Oh. Courtney Tibino. I think Courtney is angry. She's sending me messages now. I should not have blocked her. Now I'm feeling emotional. Oga! What is shy blocking? What? Don't take me seriously. When I tell you guys not to mess with me, please. Look, Angel said, are you with your dream girl? Oh, my anything. Yes, I am. I am. Yes, I am. I don't know why this is on my For You Play, but LOL. Oh, God. Ladies and gentlemen, should I block this one? I think I should leave you. Let me see your name. Let me see your face. So just in case. Wow. Okay. I'll let this one slide. All facts. Stop focusing on his delivery and listen to his message. My delivery, my choice of words, it could be better. I think it's been better since I started the podcast. And it's going to get better though. But, you have to give me time to get there. Or to hear, you have to give me time to get there. You can criticize me all you want. I'll block you. Come on now. I will. But let's just love on ourselves. Let's just love on ourselves. Is that who I think it is? Condoms. Condom salesman. Shout out to you, my good man. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for your love and your support, man. Shout out to you. I got this message from this man on Friday when I was away. He said he's in a relationship. I'm going to make a content about him tomorrow. He said he's in a relationship with a Cameroonian. He's Nigerian though. And he said the only thing she likes about him is the fact that he has money. And we know for a fact, all women want money. They want your money. Even if she's super rich, she still wants your money. But then the question the man asked me was, is it possible for him to find true love? Any man that wants love is going to find love. If that is what you want on a genuine level, you will find true love. But it starts with you. You have to love yourself first. You have to. In the days of your youth, from around 16 years old to around 24, 26 years old, you should focus on yourself. You should. Your father should have explained this to you. Women are not going anywhere, man. I'm telling you. Maybe the one you want, or you know when you're in high school and you're in class with a beautiful woman, I want to spend the rest of my life with her. You're a fucking dummy. She's somebody else's wife, and that person is older than you. At least if you genuinely care about her, you will leave her to go and find her husband. Not you though. Not you. But a young man won't get this. You won't get this though. Especially those in college. And you will force yourself. Eventually, the bigger percentage of those relationship flops. It flops because men know this on a conscious level. That they have to provide society something to be valuable. Men know this. Now, some will say, a marriage between men and women helps men to get to success faster. I don't believe that. Not one bit like this. If you want the type of woman that you say you want, which is top tier, top echelon woman. And when I say top tier, top echelon woman, I'm not talking about boss chick, I have my own money. She doesn't have a top echelon, top boss woman, top echelon superior woman. She doesn't have any accomplishments. Because the value of a woman, it is non-tangible. You get what I'm saying? It's not tangible. Non-tangible. She doesn't need to have degree. She doesn't need to have business. She doesn't need to have money. Just come from a good family background. Have common sense. Don't be a hoe. Don't sleep around. Ota. Non-tangible value. That is your value. If you want to be with those kind of women, come on now. You better go and work hard. Go le make it. Go le show you it. Lying shame. Those women will not listen to you. They will not listen to you, bruv. I'm telling you. And the messages I get from most young men, most young men want relationships. I feel bad for them. Yeah, I do, because I've been there. The only way you want to see love is through the eyes of a woman. No, you're wasting your time. You love on yourself. You love on yourself. And most men will make the mistake when they start making money. They want to be in a relationship state. No. No. You enjoy your resources. You love on yourself. You take yourself out to dinner. You take yourself travel. You buy yourself good clothes. You invest in yourself. You love yourself. Love on yourself. You work on your communication skills. Jẹ́ kí orí ẹ kó pé you stand tall. Chin up always. I say this all the time. This is for men, oh. You have 4 major things you need to focus on as a man. 4. Those 4, let's say 1, and you have 3 things you need to have as a man. Let's start from those 3 things. Food, clothing, shelter. Do them conveniently for yourself. At all. The food, you can eat 2 square meals every day. The clothes, at all, you can clean up. The shelter, you have your own place. No roommate, no living in your parents' basement. You have your own space. The 4 things that most men don't focus on this though. 4. Let's start with the physique. Your physical, at all. Do 20 push-ups every day. Or let's start with 15. Normal push-up, 15 push-up. Wild push-up, 15. Diamond push-up, 15. Jumping jacks, you do 20. You squat, normal squats like this, you do 20. Wild push, squats, you do 20 of that too. Diamond, you do 20. Sit up, you do 10. At all, because it's not easy. Pull up bar, you do 10. 10 like this, 10 like this. Autant for a man. Your physical. Spiritual. Let's say spiritual is number 1. Spiritual, my good friend. You better carry your Bible. Or carry your Quran. Pray. Nǹkan tó dá kò kí ń fẹ́ kéèyàn kò ṣe òun. You pray. This is for men. Those 2, let's start. Spiritual, physical. The 3rd one that most men, this is before you get to money. Most men just jump. I want money. Those 2. Spiritual, physical. The 3rd one, emotional. God, work on your emotions. Work on your emotions, man. Don't be easily triggered. Know your shortcomings, your strengths, know your weaknesses. Know what you don't like. Know what you don't like. Know what you like. Know how to say no. Don't be a people pleaser. Most men, when you start going into life, you want the approval of other people. This is why men fall into relationships that you don't need yet. You don't know how to handle a woman. It takes a lot of wisdom to be with a woman. To live in the same house with a woman. It takes a lot of wisdom. A lot of maturity. And I don't know why men are not talking about this. You work on your emotions as a man. So even when a woman is trying to trigger you, you learn how to stay calm and cool, collected. That is a man. Most men will start beating women, slapping women. That is because you have, your emotions are not intact. You're not solid. You're not, and some will lie to you and say you're too, you're old enough to be in a relationship. You're 24. You're not. Go and work on your emotions. And then comes the financial. You can do all these things at the same time, but it takes time before you mature across the board. When you mature on those 4 levels, that is a superior man. That is a superior man. A lot of people, and on social media platforms, you see people working on their physical and people working on their money. Those 2, physical and money. People don't pray to God. Emotion, you see them like this. You understand? Like, take for example, when you give them constructive criticism, all these podcasters, immediately they want to fight. Because their emotions is like that of a child. And in The Heart of War by Sun Tzu says something that if another man can trigger your emotions, you have a lot of work to do. It's not easy to be a man, though. Oh boy. It is not easy. And the journey of a man, it starts like this. You can buy your own food. You can buy your own clothes. You can buy your own shelter. Then you upgrade to taking care of another human being, which is your woman, or let's say your family. Little by little, let's say 1.5. You understand? She's still with her family. She comes to see you every now and then. That is 1.5. And then it becomes 2. Then it becomes you can take care of her and one child. You get me? And when it comes to emotions, you get to the level where you can handle your own emotions. Then you can handle another person's emotion. Cause, women will frustrate you. She will even get more angry that you're not being triggered. So, there are levels to this though. There are levels to this. Take the time. Work on yourself. Don't just jump into a relationship just because you are having hard on. The weather is cold right now. Man. And by the time you're ready, life is going to give you someone that would benefit, someone that would, English word, What is that English word? Someone that will complement your life. Yeah. By the time you're done, someone that will complement your life. This is for men. Oh. Now for women. Let's talk about women. Because from around 16 years old, though, she started looking herself in the mirror and say, come on now. Come on now. Who can check this? Come on now. Who can? No. And that's when she knows that nobody can tell me nothing. I am a woman. At 16. She knows. Even though, she's not there. But she looks herself in the mirror like, come on now. Come on now. Every chance she gets, she looks herself in the mirror and says, nobody can tell me shit. That is the time to make friends with your mom. That is if your mom have common sense, because it's not all moms that have brain. It's not all moms that have brain. That is the time to spend time with your mom. But because you are young, nobody can tell you nothing. Come on now. You are a woman. Nobody can tell you. That's the time to spend time with your mom. Very, very few percentage of women take advantage of this. Very, very few percentage. While I've met some that message me and say, what about we that don't have mom? I don't know what to say. How about you go find a mentor, a woman that will teach you? Because you see this life, man. You would think life show mercy to people that have difficulty. No. Life crush them. If you have, let's say you grew up without a father or you grew up without a mom. No one, let's say you were an orphan. Nobody was there to, to teach you the secret of life. You would think life will respect you and just pamper you and just understand. No. People will take advantage of you. Because at the end of the day, people prioritize themselves more than anybody. I'm telling you the truth. I am telling you the truth. I am telling you the blunt truth. So, let's see. I think I said too much. Oh my God, this is 150 comments. How am I going to read this? Now let's come out with it now. Fuck it. Oh God. I love to read all this, man. Okay, guys, give me a few seconds. Let me... Audrey, is that what I think it is? Let me come to you. Hey, Audrey baby. How are you? Guys, chill. Let me talk to Audrey. Audrey, how is everything? You good? It's been a while, though. It's good to see you. Happy Sunday. How are you? I like Audrey. Hope all is well with you, Audrey. I might not... Yeah, it's Audrey now. I might not pronounce the name well, but shout out to you, Audrey. Thank you for your love and your support. I hope all is well with you, though. Thank you for everything. That's good. That's very good. That's very good. Chin up always, though. You get me? Stand tall. That's good. Oh my God. Now let's go get this. These are facts about a man handling his emotions on point. Let's come here. Am I going to read all this? Oh my God. 150 comments. This is too... Oh yeah, let's go up. Wendy said, some men are asking women what they bring to the table. If a man ever asks you, what do you bring to the table? He's not talking about money, because the expectation is this. We don't care about your tangible values. As a matter of fact, that's the reason why women don't share their resources with men, because it doesn't matter. But non-tangible value matters, though. Do you have common sense? Most women don't have common sense. You need common sense, though. You get me? You need to know when to talk, when not to talk. Like it's your superpower. You are exceptionally powerful as a woman. It is almost impossible to fathom how powerful you are as a woman. You just have to know how to use your powers. You just have to. You just have to. If you know how valuable and how powerful you are, I swear, I made this content a couple of years ago, right here. I think it was around 2022. I said, every man you see in the society, every one of them, pata pata, they are there to serve you, a woman. You just have to know how to control them. I'm telling you the truth. You have to know how to control them. Now, you would think when you speak disrespectfully, when you speak down to them or on them, you think they will respect you. No, they will not. No, they will not. As a matter of fact, we will laugh at you. But look at this one. Because you are a foolish woman. The only way to control men is to act like a woman. You get me? You speak to them respectfully. Respectfully. Respectfully, though. I'm telling you, you can make any man in this world do anything. I say this all the time. You need to learn, this is for women, you need to learn how to change the atmosphere of any room you are in. Any room. It is part of your superpower. You can change the atmosphere of any room you go into, anywhere. Either it's a violent situation, either it's a conference, either it's business, your place of work. You just have to learn common sense. You can change the atmosphere of anywhere. But now, society is not teaching you that one. If society genuinely cares about you, society will teach you your superpower. Now, let's say we have 3 billion women in the world. What do you think the world of men will look like if 3 billion of those women know how genuinely powerful they are? Oh, you party boss okweru. Like, we can never allow that. So what do society do? Society will teach women the reverse version. Act strong. Disrespect these men. Sleep around. And there comes people like myself who were raised by women. I'll be looking at you like, look at this dummy. Look at this dummy. Okay. Let's see. You can't control him, but you can control him. Audrey, you can. But not in the obvious way. I want you guys to take the time to spend. This is for ladies though. Spend time with elderly women. Just sit down with them. The one you like, the one that you know has common sense. Just which means I just came to come and play with you. You get me? Let them teach you. You will be blown away by what these older women know. As a child, I used to go hang out with my moms, my biological mom and her friends. A young boy, just sit down with them. What those women will teach you, oh boy. It will blow your mind. They know things, oh. Those women know things. They know things, bro. They know things. Yeah, they know things, bro. They know things. Aye. The more women are alone, the more money we spend. It's money making agenda. Yeah, you know, society needs money. Of course. If society can manipulate women to, society knows how to manipulate women. And how do you manipulate women? This is how you manipulate women. You tell her she's a divine being. After God, you tell her she's next in line. You tell her that it is a privilege, you get me, to walk the face of this earth. You tell her that she has the final say in anything that happens in this life. We know for a fact that it is a man's world, but women control this world. We know that for a fact. Women control this world. You tell her that. But you see, the power of a woman is not obvious. It's not obvious. It's supposed to be behind the scene. That's why my mom said the power of a woman is like that of the director of a movie. You get me? The director of a movie. The director of a movie is never in the movie. No, not usually. The director is usually behind the movie. That is the power of a woman. Now tell me, how powerful do you think you are when you play the character and you play? Who's going to watch your movie? You will be stressed out. You will be stressed out. You will be stressed out. And you're not supposed to be stressed out. You're supposed to chill and enjoy. Everything will come to you, but no sense. No sense. Everything is supposed to come to you. And that is the power of a woman. You're not supposed to do anything. You see, I say this all the time on this podcast. I fear feminine women more. I'm afraid of them. I am afraid of them. I am afraid of feminine women. I am. You see all those masculine, strong, especially those ones with tattoo all over their body, muscular. I'm not. Those ones are foolish women. I want you about. Oh, yes, Silara one. I'll just be laughing. Look at this one. But you see those soft ones. Hey, bro. Bro. Those ones are killers, bro. Those ones, I am afraid of those ones. And these are not just my words. These are words of my fathers, words of my mentors and mentors. Feminine women are. Because she knows her power. You see, the power of a man is intimidation. It tries to intimidate. The power of a woman is manipulation. Now, for you to manipulate as a woman, you must have known who you are. Who you are starts from your psychological standpoint as a woman. It is all psychological game. Emotional women are the ones that tell their husbands, I'll be at home to take care of the kids. You go out there, go get money. You get me? At the end of the day, he's going to say, this is what I want, this is what I want, this is what I want. She knows how to control that man more than anybody in this world. So she's going to heal that man so that man will continue have the strength to go out there and go and bring money. My mom doesn't have a job. My father takes care of everything. Everything. I've never seen my mother raise her voice before. Only a foolish woman will raise her voice. You're not powerful that way. You're not supposed to. Remember, everything has to be zen. Oma, calm down. Take the time. To the ladies here, if you're still listening to me, make friends with elderly women. Let them teach you. You will be blown away. Guys, 11 o'clock, I think I've tried today. I said too much. I was unable to. This is the first live show I would do in 3 years. I didn't read all the comments. I'll make it up to you guys. But everything we talked about today, You will find it on YouTube. OT, the concept of this podcast is not because I hate you. I want you to be better. You have to be better. Because life is for the living. OT, got him on so. Life is for the living. And ẹni tó bá gbọ́n báyìí, no, òmùgọ̀ òun làwẹ̀ máa ń gbò, which simply means that you know when you fast, as in Ramadan Muslim period, when they fast, you see the elderly matured man, they will be walking around with water to do ablution. You get me? It's there's a lot of wisdom in there. You need to understand. If you don't have wisdom, you will suffer in this life. You need sense. So as a woman, it is part of your superpower. You are exceptionally powerful. You just have to know. Now, you can interpret whatever I said whichever way you want. You will be fine. Let's round this up. It's time to go. Tessie, shout out to you. 11 o'clock in which country? It's 11:10 right now. 10 minutes past 11 in the United States. And shout out to you, Yibu. Let me round this up. I have to go. She said, okay, Wendy said, one elderly woman told me to sacrifice my career and family for, okay, one elderly woman told me not to sacrifice my career and family for any man. I don't understand that. Can you write that again, Wendy? Safina said, wise words, thank you. Yep. She said they will leave you for someone who is a working class. Now, it depends on the man. Take it from me. It depends on the man. That's the reason. Is she still here? Faye. If Faye is still here, that's the reason why I advise Faye that when you want to date a man, you get me? You date a man that is in his power, that values you. You want a man that values you. You get what I'm saying? A man that values you. A man that has money, that is a masculine provider man. Majority of them don't want women to have a job. You get me? You learn how to make deals with a man. Learn how to ask for what you want. Like, take for example, you use words like, you want allowance per month. You ask for allowance because you're a woman. You have to look beautiful. Don't ask for money for hair. Don't ask for money for nails. Don't ask money for makeup. Ask for allowance. If he has the money, he's going to give it to you. You get what I'm saying? You learn how to work on your communication skills. Now, most women will throw that out of the window and say, I need a job. You're with a rich man. What do you need a job for? You don't need a job. You're with a rich man. You don't need a job. Am I making sense? So work on your communication skills. Learn how to talk. Because your responsibility in that relationship as a woman is to make sure that you, your husband, and your children, they all go to the next generation. It is not an easy responsibility. You get me? To make sure that we all get to the next generation. That means we have to get into the next generation. But most women lose track. Let me tell you guys this story before I go. When I was dating back in the day, younger dude, I would bring those women to my biological mom. My biological mom will invite that woman again. That is if she passed. Again to come and meet my moms. And they would talk. After that conversation, they would tell me that I like this one or she's not the one for you. You get what I'm saying? In all those scenarios, my biological father is not even in the picture. If the women approve the woman or the one that I say, okay, I want to be in a relationship with, then they will introduce her to my dad and say, okay, for be fair or more, you get my fair money, you fair buying so. So then my dad will give the approval and say, okay, shorty basoro, like, do you like her? He's talking to my mom because he's asking because he knows that women understand women. You get me? Then my dad will start asking questions and say, what's your dad's name? Oh, are you son of, I know him very well. Let me call him on the phone. I did business with him one time. You get me? You need to just understand and know how life works. If you don't, Ìyà máa jẹ, people will take advantage of you. People will use you. People will. Do men find physical features on a woman most important? Not most important. It is one of. At least it gets our attention. I say this all the time. My girl, when I met her, she was 5/10. My calculation, I tell you guys how I calculate to select a woman. Men don't go for women that are 10/10. 10/10, most 10/10 women become side chicks. You get me? Because the joy of a man is you become your full potential with that man. Am I making sense? You become, take for example, you're a 10/10 woman. You get pregnant. That flat tummy, you will lose that flat tummy. You will lose some of your ass. It's part of, you get me? You will, you have stretch mark. Nothing is going to change that. You will have those things. So, my calculation goes from, let's say the hips or the boobs is not 100% ripe. You get me? When I say not 100%, 5/10. You get me? Most younger men that are naive will go for 10/10. Life is like a zigzag. When you get to that peak, you fall. So let's say she's going to that peak. So by the time she clocks around 31, 32, she's still with me. She probably has 2 kids already or 3 kids with me, her husband. Her beauty will get better because I'm pumping money, I'm giving money, I'm spending money on her. I'm giving her exposure. I'm giving her prick. I'm taking her places that, because she's with me. It is one of the calculations that, her beauty has to get better. So even when she clocks 40 and 50, she's still with me. She has what I call matured beauty. That is part of the calculation. A 10/10 women won't give you that. Because the bigger percentage of men want to be like, they knew you when you were like this and you matured to. You get what I'm saying? You matured into this. So, let's see. Sometimes women who work isn't just only for the money. Yeah, I know. Some women work just because of security, just in case the man leaves them. And it comes with trust. I strongly believe that trust has to be involved. If you trust the guy, you get me? Like, trust and respect has to be there to love a man. If you don't trust me and you just say, okay, I'm going to leave you, how about you just do this? That's why I say you need to learn how to work on you need to learn how to talk, work on your communication skills. I want you to put so amount of money in reserve for me, just in case something happens. If he loves you and he has that money, he's going to do it. He's going to do it. He's going to set aside, because life happens. He's going to do all those things for you. I want you to do this for me just for safety and security. That's why I said, rather than fight and argue with a man, work on your communication skills. Work on your communication skills. I want you to set so money aside. I'll be at home taking care of the children. You get me? If you don't have, I want you to do this. Or how about we start also business and the profit we make, let's set this aside just in case something happens. That's how you talk. That's how you talk. When he's talking, you keep short. You listen to him. You are more powerful that way. You are very, very powerful that way. Let me round this up, Munlo. 11:18. What if I trust you countless times and you broke them? Now, that is one thing, Wendy. That is one thing, though. I strongly, I will say this. That happens too. To those of you that are single that wants to go into a relationship, look for a man, look for a woman, look for a relationship type, people that have integrity. Integrity is very, very important, though. Integrity is very, very important. I have never for once told my girl, I'm not going to sleep with another woman. But what I've said to her is, I will love no other person but you. You get me? And I don't know, my love. If he keeps breaking it though, there's nothing you can do. If that is who they are. Like, kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe sí, that is who they are. Do men know that aging doesn't exclusively happen to women? Of course, we know that. But men want their women to still be beautiful. That's why I said even at 50 years old, she still has to have that matured beauty. What is matured beauty? She's just beautiful. You can see the gray hair. Obviously, she gets to a certain stage where the boobs, everything is not as, but she's trying. She's trying. Okay, you're still beautiful. Yeah, you're still beautiful. And from the inception of it all, a man has to be able to calculate and say, will she still be beautiful at so stage? If that is important to you, it is very important to me though. Miss Spicy, what's going on? Mimi said, is this based on experience or some historic data on women just curious? Is what I'm saying, am I saying false things? Yeah? Mimi, ni brain ni. Am I saying something that is not factual? I even went further. I said, spend time with elderly women. Women in your family. Your sisters and aunties. Your biological mom, if you have one. Asking me for data. Men want to take credit for so many things. That also boosts their ego. Audrey, men are powered by ego. Like, you can't take that out of men. Men are powered by ego. You get what I'm saying? The Yoruba people will say, "Ọkọ tó bá lówó lọ́wọ́, pàtẹ́sẹ̀ ìyàwó ẹ̀ ní kó wò." Which simply means that a man that has money, you look at the shoes of his wife. You get what I'm saying? It boosts his ego. If he has that money, I'm telling you, he's going to spend it on you. Because it fuels his ego. It fuels the ego of a man to take care of a woman, especially the woman he loves. It fuels his ego like, okay, wow, you look more beautiful. Men like that, okay. Like, take for example, when I met my girl, she wasn't using makeup. She doesn't know how to. You get what I'm saying? She doesn't even, I'll be real with you, she doesn't even wear bra. She wear, you know that singlet that women wear? Half singlet, that's what she wears. With me, because I have my taste, I have things that I like. She just wear baggy jeans. Now I know what I like because I see these women in the magazine. With jeans in Mofeko war. Men like it. A provider man, a man that wants to take care of you, that selects you with the sole intention of taking care of you, is going to take care of you. He's going to spoil you. If he has, and if he doesn't have, he's going to give you the little he has. Okay. Bye, Lushewi. Guys, let me round this up. I won't read the whole comments. I have to go. Is that what I think it is? Oh, man. If you log out, new. Christopher. How far, Baba? How you doing now? Chris, what's going on, my G? I was in Atlanta a couple of days ago. I think you live in Atlanta, right? Shout out to you, my good man. I was there for like 3 days. Chris, kilo happen now. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, Baba. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you for your love and your support, Baba. Thank you for your love and support. The next, I go come there again for this summer. I just come there, come see my family. My sister, they live for there. Understand? We go talk, we go link up. I can't see without the glasses. Also, handsome. I can't read all these things without the glasses. I'll be straining my eye. Only you're more handsome without the glasses. Only shekushe. Oh, I bet next time for sure, Chris. We got a day. Joker, you're more handsome. Shout out to you guys though. I got to go. You guys should keep getting better though. Chin up always, man. Love you guys. And keep working on yourself. Like, it can only get better. Does it go? And it can only get better. And life is for the living. Do not complicate your life. Don't complicate your life. Life don't worry. It's for those that have wisdom. You're not a victim of anything. You're not. Always remember this. You're not a victim of no one. No one is capable of bullying you. If people treat you less, walk away. Go work on yourself. Heal your traumatic past. Now I'm saying many things. Until next time we see again. Work on your past traumas. Make peace with it. Be happy. Be very, very happy. Forgive yourself of your shortcomings. People make mistakes. You can never, ever, ever do worse than we. Oh, le shetowa. Co possible. I'll see you guys tomorrow though. Tomorrow I have contents to make with you guys. Oh, that one too. And stay hydrated. Yeah. Love you guys, man. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I didn't read all the comments. Oh, it was too much. You guys know I love to read my comments. I like to feel like I'm connected with you guys like this. Yeah. So, this one said, this man is Ella Yoruba. Of course. Hey, hey, I'm not Yoruba. You start telling me. I'm from Zimbabwe. Harare. I'm from Harare, Zimbabwe. Yeah. And the language we speak is Shona. We speak Shona. Harare, Zimbabwe. Yeah. You guys should take care though. Happy Sunday. Based on experience, by the time you are over 55, your views about women will change. Good luck. Okay, we shall see. Take care, friends.